Hey, I woke up today, man, and I heard they giving out free hamburgers at Wendy's, McDonald's, and Burger King. Well, not free, but very, very cheap. Y'all better not go buy them burgers, man. Think about it, bro. All these years, y'all been selling them burgers for what? $3 plus. Now, all of a sudden, you want to sell them for 50 cents, 1 cent, $1. Man, something up with that, man. Remember now, if y'all been paying attention, they making fake meat, y'all. So they probably experimenting with that fake meat to see if y'all gonna take to it just like y'all take to all the other meat or whatever. Either the meat fake, rotten, or really meat is rotten anyways. Let's just go ahead and get that straight. Originally, meat is already rotten. Meat don't even come pink, honestly. It come like pale looking. It's turned pink because of the chemicals they put in it. See, this is what y'all need to understand, man. It's certain people on this planet that don't want everybody on the planet, which I don't understand, because it's like, if you don't want to be around nobody, why not you just die versus trying to kill off everybody else? That's how I look at it. You the one don't want to be around us. So if you don't want to be around us, just kill yourself. That's how I look at it. Don't try to kill off us because you don't want to be around us. You either leave or leave us the fuck alone. That's how I look at it. But in the world we live in, the rich and the elite, they want to try to, take us out, just like they did in Maui. Y'all think it was a wildfire in Maui? Y'all really think that was a wildfire? Boy, I seen videos of lasers shooting Maui. Lasers, boy. Yeah, laser beams. They is laser beaming people, boy. Stop playing. And best believe if they want to do the same thing to you, they can. Another thing, I heard that at this point, we are prisoners to the United States. That at this point, we all looked at as a piece of currency. At this point, I heard we all slaves. I heard that if we was to try to leave the country, that they'll shoot us with the same lasers they shot Maui with. They don't want us to leave America now. They want us to stay here because now we are paying the debt of America. Anyways, man, besides all that, I'm running for governor of South Carolina 2026, and I'm trying to get voted in just because I know what the people want. The people want less income tax. You know what I'm saying? Either less income tax or no income tax. There's only a few ways that's going to be able to be achievable, man. And, I for the people that agree to disagree, it's only a select few ways that we can make that possible in the state of South Carolina. And one of two ways, really two of two ways, would be legalizing sports betting and legalizing cannabis, because the taxes that we can put on those two things could very much help eliminate state taxes. I'm telling you, I did the research. Now, the only way it's gonna work is if they do it, if people do it, meaning that if people go ahead and vote for me, I win. Once I win, I start trying to get the bills and laws passed. That way we could get this legalization of cannabis. And I ain't gonna say we go immediately eliminate taxes. I say once we legalize cannabis, it'll be 4 years. It'll take about 4 years before we can make the decision to either lower the income tax or completely get rid of the income tax. I would say hopefully we'll be able to completely get rid of income tax after about 4 years of operational cannabis. Recreational and medical, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it should take 4 years of operational marijuana business or operational cannabis business being operational for at least 4 years, and I think it'll be possible to either eliminate them income taxes or at least lower them again. And like I said, if we lower them again, they need to go to the minimum being 3.5 or 4%, and we could do 0 to 4%, or we could do 4% flat. Or we could do 3.5% flat. I think a flat rate would help better than just eliminating it. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Because I know people, bruh. One thing about people, bruh, they complain, right? But then as soon as you give them what they want, guess what? They complain more. So for me having that understanding, I personally wouldn't even want to eliminate the state taxes, honestly. But get them to a flat rate of 3.5%. Then legalize cannabis and legalize sports betting. And then that way, that revenue can replace the revenue lost from dropping the taxes. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You got to make it make sense, bro, because the money got to come from somewhere, right? Like, if you look at any state that has no income tax, They sales revenue is out of this world, meaning they're making plenty of sales. They making so much money on sales, that's why they don't need income tax. Because the folks in their cities and states, they're going to spend the money back with them. It's like, hold on, they letting us keep this money, so we finna spend this money. You feel what I'm saying? Like Florida. Florida ain't nothing but a big tourist attraction. Florida ain't nothing but a big commercial property. You know what I'm saying? The state of South Carolina got 185 golf courses. Man, we could free up some of that land, bro. Like, use 85 of them golf courses to grow cannabis and keep the other 100. Because don't get me wrong now, golf is definitely American sport for sure. But at the end of the day, we don't need 185 golf courses in South Carolina, bro. We need y'all to go ahead and turn some of them golf courses into growing farms. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to bring more revenue, bro. Golf only bringing in a certain specific type of revenue for a certain specific type of people. Clearly, that revenue from golf ain't helping the whole state of South Carolina. Let's just be real, because if it was, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. One thing about people in charge and in power, bro, if what they got going on at the time is beneficial to them, why would they change it? So if you're looking for a real, actual change come 2026, you might as well get ready to vote for your boy, because that's the only possible chance you got. You know what I'm saying? I already know who I'm going to be running against. I'm going to be running against Joe Cunningham, and I'm going to be running against Henry McMaster. Henry McMaster is 76 years old, bro. Do I need to say more? He's 76 years old, bro. Like, he done. He don't know. Let him go. Joe 41, bro. You know what I'm saying? Joe a little younger, but Joe ain't, if you ask me, Joe ain't no different from him. You feel me? They might be cut from the same cloth. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong now, Joe running Democrat. I'm running Republican. I ain't no Democrat. I'm a Republican. You feel me? So that's one thing. I'm running as a Republican for sure. So, either way it go, I know what side I'm on. I'm on the Republican side because, like I said, I agree with Henry McMaster. I agree with at least 3 things that he spoke on. I agree with the gay marriage thing. I agree with the abortion thing, and I agree with the gun thing. But me and him got to sit down and talk because he got to legalize this cannabis, man. For real. If he could do that, he could be governor again and just let me be his little running mate or something like that or whatever. But at the end of the day, we need that for South Carolina, bro, because I don't see South Carolina growing if we don't do that. I see us falling, and I see us falling bad, because Georgia already slowly trying to legalize cannabis, bro. They slowly doing it, and eventually they gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, we don't need them to do it before we do it. We don't need that. If they do it before us, we get left behind, meaning everybody over here go over there. And everybody over there not gonna come over here. They gonna just stay over there. So, in order to eliminate these state income taxes and keep money in y'all pocket, y'all gonna have to figure out a way to help in sales, meaning spend that money. We let y'all keep it, so y'all gotta spend it. And the best thing I know people want to spend their money on is something that's gonna help them or allow them to get more money. A lot of people get off work, man, they back be hurting, they head be hurting, they legs be hurting. Man, wouldn't you like to get off of work? You got you a nice medical cannabis card. You go to your dispensary, your local dispensary, you show them your medical card. They give you the proper dosage of what you need to make you feel better. And then the next day you continue to go to work and you continue to make money and you continue to help your state and your country. That's all I'm saying, bro. You feel me? Cannabis, I'm telling you, I think what Henry McMaster believes, I think he believes that cannabis is going to make the people lazy. But little do he know, half of his people already smoke cannabis. Half of them. Like, literally, I guarantee you, if there was to be, like, a random drug test just done out of nowhere for everybody on the same day, half of these companies would be done. They'll have to, either they'll have to fire half of their company, or they'll have to literally change that shit. Because I'm telling you, people are doing it already. So now, why not tax it and make money from it? And then another thing, the same tax dollars that you would get from the legalization of cannabis and sports betting, it's the same money that you could use to do what you was doing with the income tax in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all was doing with income taxes, that's the same thing y'all could do with the revenue taxes from cannabis and sports betting. But anyways, Devontae Frederick, Governor of South Carolina 2026, we are out.